So I am a demigirl. But what does that mean? Let's break it down a bit. Demi means partial or half. The first place my mind goes when I hear that word is to demigods or half gods. I may or may not love Percy Jackson. In a literal sense, the word could mean part girl or half girl. But in that case, what does that mean? According to a definition by the Trans Youth Equality Foundation, a demigirl can be described as a person who feels their gender identity partially identifies with a feminine identity, but is not wholly binary, regardless of their assigned gender. I like to visualize it as a set of islands. In this scenario, I would picture my own personal island sitting at about the halfway point between the two islands of presenting as a fully feminine gender identity and a fully neutral identity. Adding my own little motorboat to this visualization, I sometimes am closer to one island than the other. I should emphasize that these are only my feelings based on my experience, and everyone is different. Now you may be wondering, where did this term come from? The history is a bit hazy, but it appears the word demigirl first began to appear in 2010. From there, several different organizations added the term to gender identity lists, and the first definitions were made. In 2014, the first symbol was made, and in 2015, the first pride flag for this identity. The most recognized flag is gray, pink, and white, but several variations exist as well. If you are interested in learning more about the various pride flags, the Human Rights Campaign website has images as well as information about each identity flag. Your next question might be what pronouns a demigirl uses. This is quite individual, and it's always a good idea to politely ask. Personally, I use she, her, or they, them, depending on how I wish to present. She, they also is a common combination of pronouns. So to summarize this video, the term demigirl came to be in 2010. It is an identity that partially identifies with a feminine identity. It is okay to ask a person what pronouns they use, and if you make a mistake, it is okay. Personally, I feel best when someone makes a mistake that they just move on quickly and don't make a big deal of it. I hope this video was informative. Feel free to check out the websites mentioned in this video to find more information on all things LGBTQ+.